What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be doing like a review slash swatches of the Colourpop and iluvsarahii collaboration that came out. I did purchase it the first launch that they did at like 10 o'clock right when it launched. I was at work and I was like on my phone like putting my PayPal through. I originally wasn't gonna get everything from the set, but then once I added the things that I wanted from the set like into my basket, it ended up being more than it would have been if I just bought the set. So I went ahead and bought the set. I didn't get the PR packaging that they were doing. I just got the regular set that they had, and the packaging, regardless whether it came in PR or not, is beautiful. I love the way all of the packaging looks. It's like a pastel peachy color, and then it's got that like gold reflect vibe going on, and that's what everything looks like. So like even the Lippies have that sort of packaging. So I originally wasn't going to get the purple palette, but I have the purple palette on my eyes right now. Actually I have a mix of the two palettes on my eyes, and I actually really like the purple palette, so I'm glad that I got it. I didn't think I was gonna get a lot of use out of it, but I'm experimenting with some more color, so I'm broadening my neutral zone. I'm stepping out and I'm trying to use more color in my makeup routine. So that's what I used today. I wanted to show you guys how the colors look on the eyes and just talk about how the products blend out and all of that stuff. So I think the collection retailed for like $60 or so. A little steep, a little pricey, but you do get a lot of different products. You get 2 eyeshadow palettes, you get 3 lip liners, and then you get 3 lippies. I feel like I'm very shaky. I had coffee this morning and then I had a triple latte, and I feel like my voice is shaky. So if it's like that throughout the whole video, I apologize, but it's the caffeine. Yeah, so you get 3 lippies also, and they're all different formulas. Let's go over the eyeshadow palettes first because I'm kind of most excited about those. The one that I have on my eyes right now for the most part is called Saucy. So this is just a little sleeve that comes over the palette, and you just take that off. On the back it has the names of each of the eyeshadows, which is nice. And this is the more purple palette, so these are what the colors look like. There's like a really pretty pink in here, a matte shade, another shimmer shade, and then a matte shade. So 2 shimmers, 2 mattes. I had never tried the Colourpop pressed eyeshadows before, and I'm honestly really pleased and happy with the way that they blend and the way that they look on the eyes. I'm gonna go through the colors for you. This one in the Saucy palette. So the first one is called Heavy Glam, and it's described as a vibrant duochrome orange with a pink flip. Chic Happens is a matte cool mauve. Lit is a vibrant metallic purple, and Razy is a matte blackened plum. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them for you guys so you can see the pigment. So these are all the colors in the Saucy palette. You can see there's a lot of pigment there, and the shadows themselves are actually pretty buttery and they're easy to blend out. The only one that feels a little chalky is the darker purple one, which is called Razzie. So to the touch it does feel very powdery, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but when you're using it on the eyelid and you're blending it out, it blends perfectly fine, and I didn't have any problems with the way it blends. So I mean, you guys can be the judge of how it's applied on my eyelids. I'm just letting you know that it is a little bit chalky, but that's the only one that feels like that between like these 2 matte. And then in the other palette called Cheeki, same thing, packaging is like this. The palette is white on the outside, and there are also 2 mattes in here and 2 metallic shades. So you open up this one, and this one is a lot more neutral, as you can see, a lot more sort of everyday colors. Actually, I lied. You only get 1 shimmer or metallic shade in here, and then the rest are matte. I have on the metallic shade on my eyes today, and that one is called Vivacious. So I have that on like the inner corner part of my eye. The Cheeky palette is a lot more neutral, a lot more everyday, And the first color in here is called Distress, described as a matte vanilla. The next one we have is Vivacious, a metallic pink champagne. The next one is Freckles, which is a matte warm mocha. And then the last one is called Noche, which is a matte black brown. This is what this palette looks like, and I found that again with this darkest shade, it does feel a little powdery, but I feel like it blended out the exact same way as the dark purple did, so I don't see why there would be any problem with blending it on your eyes. Maybe that's just how their formula is for their darker colors, but all the other colors were extremely smooth, extremely blendable. I have this color on my eyelid today, and then this color on my brow bone to highlight that and just shape it out. But yeah, this is definitely a good range of colors for everyday wear, and overall, like, I haven't played with all of these shades yet, but I'm really happy with the quality of the shadows. I think they retail for like $4 or $5 a piece on the website, so not bad quality at all, especially for the price. They're actually really good quality. I mean, I honestly want to purchase more of them just because they're such a good price and they have a lot of different colors that are affordable. So those are the eyeshadow palettes that came in the collection, or what she came up with, and I think that I really like the palettes. I'm gonna get a lot of use out of them, especially even the purple one. Like I said, I don't really wear a lot of color on my eyes, but I want to branch out and I want to use more color. I think it looks amazing on a lot of people, so I'm glad that I have that one actually, and it was cheaper to buy the set than it was to just buy the more neutral palette with all of the Lippies, so I just went ahead and got all of it, and I'm really liking how the purple shadow look on me actually, so I am happy with the shadow palette. And now let's move on to the Lippies. So each Lippy has a coordinating lip pencil that goes along with it, and the colors that she came out with are called Curvy, 951, and Mamacita. We'll start off with the lightest of the bunch. First pair is called Curvy, and it's the lightest out of all of the shades. I'll go ahead and swatch them for you. The packaging is white like their standard lip pencils are. This is the Curvy lip liner, and then the Curvy lip product is an ultra glossy lip, and it's super pretty. That's what I have on my lips right now. I just have this gloss on because I feel like the gloss and the lip pencil don't actually, they're not the same shade, so in my opinion they don't coordinate with each other, so you'll be able to see right now. The lip pencil is a lot deeper and a lot more brown than the lip gloss is. So you can see this is the lip gloss right here, and this is what it looks like in the tube. So as you can see, there's a pretty big difference in color there, and I don't like that look on myself. At least I don't like having a darker lip liner and then a lighter gloss on top, so I just went ahead and put the gloss on today. But that's what those two colors look like. And then we have 951, which is a little bit deeper into the nude category, and I even checked to make sure that like my lip liners were labeled correctly and I didn't like get two of the same color, because I just feel like this lip liner is really dark for being like this match, you know? So this is the shade 951, and it's very similar to Curvy. So Curvy is has more of a brown undertone, and 951 has more of like a purple undertone, but as you can see, they're very similar, which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting Curvy to be a lot more nude. It's still a really pretty color regardless. Just on myself, it definitely doesn't look like a nude on my skin tone. If you have a darker skin tone, for sure it'll look a lot more like a nude, but on anybody that's like around my skin tone, it's gonna look pretty deep. So the 951, the lip product is an ultra satin lip. And this is actually one of my favorite formulas by Colourpop. It's a lot more comfortable than their ultra matte lips that they have. They're just not as long wearing as the ultra matte lips, but I still really love this formula. So this is what this one looks like. And this almost reminds me, this color almost reminds me of Beeper, which is one of Colourpop's top selling lip product, because it's very similar to Kat Von D's Lolita. So that's what this color looks like. I'm gonna swatch Beeper just to see how similar it is, and just so you guys can see also. So this is what they look like in the tubes. Beeper is the silver packaging and 951 is the gold packaging. They actually do look a little bit different, but I want to see what the swatches are like. They're pretty similar. I would say the 951 lip liner is pretty close in color to Beeper. So Beeper's right up on top. You can see it's a little bit more purple. And then this is 951, the lip liner, and the Ultra Satin lip. And then the last lip product that is in this collection, we have Mamacita. I say that's so white. So the lip pencil, I love this color. It's very purple. And it's really pretty. It's great color for fall. I mean, you can wear these colors like any time of the year that you want, but it's definitely a good fall cranberry, blackberry color. So that's the color right here. And the lip product in Mamacita is an ultra matte lip. So this is gonna be a long wearing formula. It's gonna last on the lips a lot longer than the glossy lip or the ultra satin lip. The pigment on this is like unreal. That's what Mamacita looks like. So that's what all the colors look like. I feel like I definitely didn't need all of the lip products now that I have them. Let me show you guys again now that it's all dry. So this is what the ultra matte looks like. As you can see, there's no shine to it whatsoever. Same with the Beeper. Beeper is an ultra matte formula. This is an ultra satin formula, so you can see it still has a little bit of shine to it, but it's going to be a little longer lasting than the ultra glossy lip. As you can see, it's still very glossy. I feel like I could have done without some of these lip products. I don't see myself pairing this lip liner with this lip gloss. I like another one of their lip liners a lot better. It's called Toy, and it's a very like pinky nude, and I do enjoy that color. I feel like that color would look really well with this lip gloss. And then 951 is very similar to Beeper, so I don't even know if this collection is sold out by now, but if it is, and if you have Beeper, I just feel like there's no reason that you would need both of these, you know? This is a pretty unique color, I would feel like. I kind of want to try it on. Should I try it on for you guys? I'll try it on so you guys can see what it looks like. Going with the lip liner. There is glitter in the glossy lip. I don't know if you can tell, so if you don't like glitter, you might not like that one. Alright, so it's pretty much dried. As you can see on my skin tone, it looks very, very dark. I feel like on the viewfinder, it almost looks like black on me. I really like how it looks, definitely. Just in person, it looks a little different. So in person, it looks like a really deep purple, and it's described as a deepened burgundy. So yeah, I would say it is. I don't hate it. I'm not mad at it. I just don't feel like I'm gonna be wearing this during the summer because it's very dark. But it's not bad. I like it. What do you think? And it goes well with the eye makeup for sure. So I think that's gonna complete the video today. I always 100% recommend Colourpop products. I don't think they can really do any wrong. I'm impressed with the eyeshadows. It's the first time I've tried them, and I love the lip pencils that they have. I think they're great. They're super creamy and they last on the lips for a long time, so I really like those. And the ultra glossy lip, the ultra satin lip, and the ultra matte lip, those are all formulas that I've tried and I really like from Colourpop. So if you haven't tried Colourpop yet, you definitely should. Don't need to start off with this collection by any means, but if there was something that you liked, I would definitely go get your hands on it before it sells out. I don't know if it's sold out or not, and if it is, I apologize, but I thought I would get this video up for you guys so you can see some swatches and see how things look and just hear my opinion about how the products work. So I think everything works extremely well and I'm satisfied with everything. I just don't think I need all those lip colors in my collection. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please do so you can see all of my future videos. And I hope you guys are having a nice day or night wherever you are. I'll see you guys in next week's video. Bye!